G'day guys, I'm out the bush prospecting today. I'll be taking a few samples. Some of the samples I'll be crushing and panning out, and some of the samples I'll be sending off to a lab to be assayed. Maybe that way I'll find out what's in these rocks for sure. Okay guys, that's what the plan is for today anyway. Prospecting out in the hills. Okay, here is a mineralized quartz vein that's running through the granite. So you can see the vein here. See how it's orange? This vein is quartz vein. It's orange. It's mineralized. So you've got iron in it, and there could be other things in it as well. It goes right through here. I've broken some out, and I've got it over here in my sample bag. So I'm taking a sample of that. That's going to get sent off and get assayed. This rock here is granite outcrop. You can see here, and it's all fractured, and there's quartz stringer veins popping up through it. You see here where I've broken some open. I'm looking for pyrites mineralization in the quartz, but if you look closely at all this rock, you can see it's all fractured. It's been broken up, and all these quartz stringer veins have come up through the cracks. As the granite's cracked, the fluids from down below have shot up all through these cracks, and this is what forms your quartz. Yeah, all through this rock here, all broken up. Quartz stringers running all the way through it. Yeah, it's an interesting spot. I have taken samples from here before. And here, this is that hole that I dug last year when I was here. You look back in my videos, you'll see it. I called this this rock, I called it what was it, hematite. I called this rock hematite, but I got it wrong. It's not hematite. I'll find a piece for you. Where are we? I can't see any lying around. That might be a bit there. No, that's not it. Anyway, I called it hematite, but it's not hematite. It's actually, it's you got your granite with your quartz and that in it, but there's a piece. But I took some of this here. This rock here, it's mineralized. I don't know if you can see the sparkles in it, but it's mineralized, this rock. And I thought this was hematite, but it's not. It's actually greenstone. So this, when you crack it open, it's black. So this black rock here is actually greenstone, what they call greenstone. Yeah, and that's renowned for carrying your precious metals, greenstone. This piece here I'm holding, you can see it's all sparkly. It's mineralized. Yeah, I had an assay done on this rock, and it come back low, very low gold value, and it had copper and lead. Actually had a high count of lead in it. Yeah, but no high gold concentrations. Only very small gold concentration in it. So I've come back and I'm going to do some more sampling. Not in this area, because this greenstone, I've seen it further along this fault line. This gully here, I'll just show you. Down in here, this gully, it runs north-south, and I have seen this greenstone come up in other spots along this fault. So I'm going to take some samples of the greenstone in different spots. Yeah. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. There's another bit of that rock that's it's got the quartz all running through it. It looks really interesting. I've just come across this outcrop. I haven't been in here before, and over in there you can see the red staining in the rock. I'll have to go and investigate that, maybe take a sample. Yeah. So I'll have a look around here, and all around this floor. See, there's some quartz there. I don't know what the rock is. I think it might be quartzite rock formation. Yeah, but I'll have a wander all along here and just see if I can see anything. I'm looking for pyrites mainly, mineralisation. Yeah, this is a granite outcrop, and you can see there's some mineralisation there. That's iron staining. Yeah, interesting stuff. And just down here, just below where I was, someone's dug a hole just here, so maybe one of the old timers having a scratch. Yeah, but I'll look around a bit more. I'm looking to see, I'm looking for some quartz veining in the granite, and yeah. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. This looks interesting. Really rusty red, almost looks like a gossan. What they call a gossan. Yeah. That's just another part of that granite outcrop. Yeah, it's all rusty and breaking down. Yeah, cool. I might take a sample of this stuff. Yeah. See that? Get out the sun for you. Little crystal, little needle crystal. There's more of them. There's another little one. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, little crystals. Another little one. That's all broken. Yeah, they're all there's one there, another little bit. A little bit of crystal. Yeah, they're all in this gravel here. Yeah. I might come back one day with a rake and rake it and see if I can get some bigger ones. G'day guys, well it's the next day, Saturday, and I've got some samples here sorted. I'm going to crush them and pan them out and just see if I can get any metals out of this rock, gold or silver or something. Anyway, this first one is it's the vuggy quartz, quartzite, sorry, vuggy quartzite. There it is there. I'll just show you what I mean by vuggy. This piece of rock here. See all those little holes, those little black holes in the rock? That's caused by sulfides that were in the rock, and they've been eroded out with time. Yeah, bleached out with acids and that were in the mix. Yeah, and they just dissolved the sulfides and left these holes, which they call vugs. Yeah, so that's the first sample I'll crush, and the next one one's that greenstone schist that I got. Now with this greenstone schist, there's a piece there. I'll see if I can get a better piece to show you. With schist, it means that it's been what they call foliated. It's in layers. Hopefully you can see there. It's layers of material, and it's been compressed. Yeah, but there's a lot of fine sulfides in this mix, in this greenstone. So you can probably see it there in the sun. You can see it sparkling. It sparkles. That's the sulfides. And I named this wrong. When I did some previous videos, I called it hematite. If you go back in my videos, you'll see the hematite videos that I did, and it's not hematite, it's actually greenstone. But this sample here is taken on a different part of the reef, that runs north and south in this area. It runs for about 1 kilometre, that I've found anyway. So this is taken from a different spot than the last sample I took. So hopefully by moving along this reef, this greenstone reef, and sampling different spots, I'm hoping to find a rich spot along it. Yeah. So anyway, that's it there. That's the greenstone schist. And anyway, I'll get back to you guys once I've put on my PPE. Get back to this once it's all crushed. There it is, all crushed. The bucket quartz done. Next, greenstone schist. Okay, the greenstone schist. There it is there, all crushed, ready to go. Okay guys, I'll set up the pan and then we'll pan it out. Okay, we'll start with the vuggy quartz first. First pan, and we'll see how we go. I'll just do small pans. Yeah, so as I was saying, guys, that schist that I thought was hematite is actually greenstone. Yeah, I'm sort of hoping to have something in this schist because it was very vuggy. Yeah, there's a lot of those black holes in it where the sulfides were before they were leached out of the rock, maybe with the acid and the heat and everything. Okay, put it down to a little bit there. Rightio, let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys, see what we got. If we got anything. I can see some metal there, but I think that's the metal from the crusher. Yeah. Can't see any bits of gold. Yeah. Not like Jeff's material. Anyway, I'll keep panning, and I'm going to snuffer up all this metal. I'm going to keep that, and at the end I'll run the old microscope over it and just see if there is any gold in it. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, guys. Yeah, I panned out all that vuggy quartzite, and I snuffled up the last bit that was in the pan. There was bits of metal in that. I ran a magnet over it and picked up all the metal from the crusher first, and then I snuffled it up, and in the end I emptied the snuffer bottle in the pan. I counted 2 microscopic specks of gold. That was all, just 2 little specks, and some black metal, some other black metal that's not magnetic, so I don't know what it is, but I'm going to send off a sample anyway to have it analysed. And anyway, next is the greenstone schist. So we'll see if there's anything in this stuff. I got with that other stuff along that reef where I was getting this greenstone from on one of my other videos. I actually got copper and very fine copper and gold in it. So, but this is taken in a different location along that line. So, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find a spot where it's a bit richer, where all the precious metals are richer in the greenstone. That's the plan anyway. Just keep taking different samples along that strike in different spots. As it's not a very wide reef, it's only about a foot, in some spots less than a foot. That's on the surface anyway. Maybe it gets wider as if I dig down deeper. The vein might get wider. Yeah, but it'd be interesting to see what's in this anyway. If I get better results, or maybe less. Might be less metals in this material. I don't really know. That's why I go and sample and do these tests. Right, well, I can't see anything in there. Couple of little sparkly bits up the back of the pan, but yeah, basically like before, guys. Yeah, if there is any gold in there, it's going to be super fine. Yep. Anyway, I'll keep panning this lot out, and I'll let you know how I go at the end. Well, nothing to report, guys. Bit of a dud actually. Yeah, a couple of specks in that fuggy quartzite. Yeah, a couple of specks of gold in there. I saw the jeweler's loop, but I didn't worry about that. I just tossed it. I'm going to send in a sample to have an assay on it, and the other material, the schist, the greenstone schist. So at the end of it, panning it all out, and I ran a magnet over it after I panned it, snuffed it up. At the end of panning all that material, the snuffer bottle, I emptied that into the pan, and all I got was, well, with the jeweler's loop, I saw one speck of gold, one micro speck, and a heap of pieces of copper and some black metal. I don't know what the black metal is, yeah, but it's not magnetic anyway. So yeah, so that's it. But I'll be sending those rocks off, a sample of those rocks off, to have an assay done on them anyway. So it'll tell me what metals are in the rock. I'll get a better idea. Yeah. So that's the plan anyway, guys. So yeah, nothing really major to report. But that's prospecting. You know, you've got to take the good with the bad, I suppose. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't show you any big nuggets. Maybe on my next one. Okay, guys, be good, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.